Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Alrighty, I think we're ready to get started here. Yep. Everything looks good. Do a quick refresh to make certain. Yes, all good. All right, let's get the show on the road. So hello, and welcome back to Phasmophobia. I'm your host, Nightray, and as usual, we'll get right into it. This is probably just gonna be a short stream. I only really plan to play maybe 3 rounds because we got 3 contracts to do, but we might play a little extra. We'll see. I don't want to go too long, but figured it's a good one to do. Anyway, let's get to it. All right, we'll start off with a warm-up match. We don't have much to do. We mostly have to focus on ghost photos. The rest is pretty easy. We just have to do 3 contracts? Yeah, 3 photos.
Nothing to report.
We're going solo, so this one might get done tomorrow, just because we'll be playing, well, with others in the morning, and that's before the dailies reset. So yeah, so we'll get all these done except for this one for now. For weekly, that's right, we gotta work on cursed possessions. So we'll get 3 more daily tasks done right now, 1 tomorrow, and yeah, and we might or might not, depending on how it goes, might do the challenge tomorrow. We'll see though. All right. Anyway, let's see. Firelight, sound recorder, photo. All right. We want the photos anyway, particularly if they're ghost photos. And thankfully, there's like 3 or 4 different ghost photos you can take, depending on, of course, the ghost. For the ghost photos, we can actually get all of it done just 1 match. If it is a dots ghost, we get a dots ghost picture. If it's just the ghost shows up itself, we can get it will just count as just flat out ghost photo. There's also 2 versions of the ghost that you can vent: the translucent ghost or the shadow ghost. We can get those 2. And did I did not get a headset on. Wait, did I grab any gear? I didn't grab anything. Alright, now I did. And garage. There we go. All better. see any orbs or anything. And no hiding here. He vented but didn't do anything. Alright. So there's no sign of it being in this room. That just might have been an event. Since events can take place anywhere. Did I just hear it mess with the fuse box? Okay, not music box. No bone. Yeah, okay. Let's see, no bones so far. Not tarot cards, darn. We were hoping for voodoo doll then. Okay, not seeing anything. I'm suspecting that it's in the garage. We don't have any ghost orbs, but that doesn't mean anything. Not the voodoo doll. Darn. It's probably either Ouija board or summoning circle. Okay, I'm not seeing a sign that's in here, and looks like, yeah. Looks like we're not getting hiding there. The Ouija board. So I haven't found the bone yet. I guess I didn't fully explore the garage. I haven't done dining room yet. Okay, we're not seeing any sign of the ghost. So we got 3 more places to go. So I have not stepped into here. It is garage. Okay. We just didn't get to see any sign of it in here. Ah, nope, there's the sign. And I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Alright. Okay. Let's see if we have a bone in here. And that's a shadow ghost, if I saw one. Okay, I did not see the bone there. Alright, oh, there's the bone. Alright. So God, we don't have hiding there either. So we have basement hiding and hall hiding. All right. Not the best. The basement's actually pretty good, but it's a little far from the door. I like it, but it's not the most convenient. Okay, so we got one ghost photo of shadow. Or at least it should say shadow, right? Shadow ghost. Yep. Now let's go see if we can get dots. Just confirm, and I need to bring in. Okay. Boom. Alright, and let's see, check. Not freezing yet, but potential. 1.4. So it is getting cold, but at 1.2. Okay, getting colder. All right, let's watch the cam and see if we can get any dots. Be nice if we could, because that can almost guarantee. I can almost guarantee another photo. Unless it's a Goryo, in which case it's almost impossible to get a photo of that one on dots. You'd have to get lucky and walk into the room while it's going, because you can't be in the room at the same time with a Goryo doing dots. Unless you come out from outside very quickly, because obviously they don't stay in dots very long. Actually, I think if you walk in the room, it might disappear. So maybe if they got close through a doorway. Yeah, thinking we're not gonna get dots here. It's possible that it's just being slow. It's not even tossing anything. All right, let's just get some more equipment in there. We'll do UV, and a firelight. Interesting. Up. Okay. Right. No, not that one. I have a very bad feeling the ghost has moved. If I hadn't had for it to be there, the ghost would have had to move a bit. Not necessarily move the rooms, but it would have had to leave the room quite a bit and then do activity. Ghosts often leave the room, but not usually quite that far. So I'm gonna give it some time, because it was still cold in the garage here. But it could be warming up. In which case, it also takes time for the new room for it to cool down. And fortunately, there's like 4 rooms or 5 rooms that are close enough to that door to leave a handprint. One, of course, might still actually be in the garage. Okay. All right. We knew 2 things. It's UV, but not ghost orbs. It also means not the mimic. All right. Let's get that, and let's do motion sensor. So we can see where the ghost is for certain. I don't exactly like having doubts of where the ghost is. It actually is still in there. Just close the door. And whatever room that is, utility room. Okay. Go ahead and boop the sensor at least once, please. And also, if you could, write in the book. In fact, I would prefer if you write in the book first. Okay, we're not getting any motion sensor boops. And we're not getting any ghost writing. Okay, we got our motion sensor. So it's taking its sweet time, but it finally did it. And we got ghost writing. Okay. Yeah, ghost writing, motion sense, perfect. Okay. Which evidence? Ghost writing. Polty demon myling. I'm leaning towards myling, then Polty, then demon. Myling, I mean, it's throwing things, but it's not throwing them like it was wild abandon. It's not touching everything it could possibly touch. Yeah. So, which means I'm thinking spirit box. Because spirit box, no, that's Polty. Myling, is Myling freezing? No. It's EMF. Ah. So, not dots. Guaranteed not dots. Alright, well, we'll double. We haven't checked the spirit box yet, which would be Polty. Oh, it turned off the power. Rude. Oh, the light's on in here. I see. Well, I didn't turn that on. Okay, now I'm starting to feel pulty. Yeah, okay. Ooh, we gotta burn Cruci. Wait, burn Cruci. Do we actually have a demon? We have a demon. It's just not a very demon-y demon. Alright, in which case it should be freezing temps. So I need 2 videos. Which we could do with salt. There, we can do that. Bring sound recorder in. We can get another Cruci burn. That'd be great. Yep, it's freezing temps. It's a demon. It's not a very demon-y demon. It's a shame. You know? I actually really need a demon to be very demon-y so that it tries to hunt immediately when I get in the house and kills me. That is actually strangely an ideal thing. There's an achievement for it, and it's one of the last 3 remaining achievements. Can you throw something? Oh, that works. Can you at least walk through the salt, please? Thank you. Alright. Again, this Cruci can burn 1 more time. No more than that. Okay, that does not count as sound, apparently. I mean, I wouldn't consider it a paranormal sound anyway. Come on, Ghosty. Okay. That's one sound. Oh, I didn't get the other one. Rude. let's see. We got the fire extinguisher. We need 2 sounds to finish this. Where's the camera? Burn cruci. Yep. Okay. Camera's done. Video's done. We just need 2 sounds. There's 1 more. We at least got our last overview thing. Okay, now we need something that's not talking. Because if it talks to us, it's not what we want. We need a groan, a whisper. I don't think it can do a scream if it's a demon. I will say if it burns a cruci, that would count too. But then we definitely have to leave afterwards. Unfortunately, since the cursed object happens to be the Ouija board, there's not much I can do for use curse item. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe there is. You just turn off the power. Alright, I've already heard that one. I'm not going to try to record that one. I can do a Ouija board response. That'll cost me some sanity and miscellaneous? No. Information? Yeah. Alright. That lowered my sanity, so maybe it'll try to burn a cruci. Like so. Time to leave. We're not wanted here anymore. And we gotta leave quickly because, rude. Just chase me out of the house, why don't you? I got the message. I did. I'm leaving. I'm not wanted here anymore. Yep, perfect investigation once again. Yeah, unfortunately, since it's not cooperating in a lot of other factors, we're only getting the one ghost photo there.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready
demon.
for you. We'd like to offer you a promotion. Let us know if you'd like to progress further.
I do want to, but I gotta wait at least a little bit more time. Alright, on to Grafton.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
The spookiest house of all the spooky houses.
You'll go
Oh no, it's snowing. That's gonna make things difficult. All right, we'll make do. You know, it is what it is kind of situation. All right, Sandy, firelight, EMF reader. Okay, that's easy. Power's in the back. All right, equipment. Key. And let's go. Oh, found the bone already. That's great. That's the hardest thing to find in this place, so finding it right off the bat saves me a lot of time. Damn it, that's ice. I saw breathies, and I was like, yay. Oh, wait, it's snowing. So, I don't know. Hey, we have hiding in this room. Yay, good, good, good. No hiding there, that's fine. No, wrong one. There we go. Alright, do we have monkey paw? Darn it. I want to get rid of the snow. I don't need to look over there. I already found the bone. Alright, let's look for a voodoo doll. Do we have a doll of voodoo-ness? We do not. We have tarot cards. We do not. Alright, that's all for downstairs. Alright, let's check for mirror. We have the mirror. Okay. Alright, we need to just buy time. We don't know where the ghost is. And the power hasn't been on long enough for there to tell. And even then, there's going to be a problem. We're going to want 3 things. Alright, let's see if this house is able to warm up. Okay, there's a possibility that it's actually in the foyer. Nope. I need to find a room that's just slightly, or, you know, a bit colder than even the rest of the house. But everything else is coming out average so far. counts as a separate one, but... Huh? Oh, this is... Why? Why is this room so much warmer than everywhere else in the house? Everywhere else is colder. Okay, no, this one's warm too. Okay, 2 rooms are warm, but everything else is cold. Bathroom is strangely warm. I have a problem. Okay, This house is going to be a problem time. Never mind. I think this is twins. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. The snow is a problem, though. I can't figure it out. I've checked so many rooms, and downstairs, the ghost seems to come from downstairs, from what I can tell. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to tell from ghost either. Alright. I believe it's twins. I'm gonna... If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's Jen.
Back.
Okay, that's fine.
For you. If you'd like to progress, you can now proceed.
Let's try it again. That's not gonna count either. Because I got the ghost wrong. It's not twins. That was very curvy, though.
Take a look at the equipment and
It's not twin curve. I know it's not twin curve. It's snowing again.
Here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it to
It's
help you.
snowing again. I'm not gonna deal with the snow again. I'm going to look for... Actually, I'm just gonna look for the bone and the mirror, not the mirror, cursed item, and then get out. I didn't see where the power was. Okay, let's see if we can find the bone quickly. Okay. I was kind of hoping you were a hunt because you're a demon. I would have totally let you. But no, you just vented on me. Alright, let's see. Do we have power downstairs? We do. Not monkey paw. I hear him hiding if for some reason needed. I think it's been over a minute, so I think at this point we don't want the demon to kill us, if it's a demon. Not devoted at all. Do we have tarot? Nope. I forgot to check the room for the voodoo doll to see if there's a bone. Oops. We have hiding here. Okay. Okay. Now it's checked. No bone. Alright, I've checked everywhere downstairs. Hopefully I didn't miss it if I checked. I think I checked everywhere pretty well, but who knows? The hell was that? I've never seen that event. Not mirror. Oh, I haven't checked for bone. We've now been vented on twice, so our sanity can't be great. Not the Squircle, so Ouija board? I think that's the last one left. Not seeing the bone still. Wait. That's the bone. That's a sneaky place to put the bone. Not super sneaky. Okay, got another ghost photo. Good. Okay, it's gotta be the Ouija board. It's not the Ouija board? Oh, music box. I forgot the cursed object. Oh. I'm dead. I think I was dead anyway. There was no hiding place up in the attic because the cupboard was broken at the time. It's over here and it was busted. That's okay.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Myling would not.
Let us know if you'd like to progress further.
Alright. Alright, let's try Grafton again. Please don't be snowing.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Not snowing. Okay. I think we can find this one.
Of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay. Power is upstairs. Okay. Cleanse. Low sanity. Motion sensor. Okay. Yeah, I never would have guessed that the snow is so detrimental on this map. I figured they would at least let the temperatures rise a little bit, even though everything's kind of busted. But no. It's not going to be as bad as Nell's Diner, though. Nell's Diner, the freezer. Once they get Nell's Diner in, the freezer is actually going to be working. So you will automatically get freezing temperatures in there. So if the ghost is in there, good luck on figuring it out. Okay, we have high space there. Oh, I shouldn't have come over here. Because the power's not in this room. We do have a hidey spot though, that's good to know. Okay, so hidey spot acquired. And that one's a hidey spot, so two very close to each other. Alright, let's get power on before I get distracted with anything else. Okay, we'll check for music box. Because, you know, yeah. Hey, look, not the music box. Wait, what? 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 Was that in here or very close to here? I don't see anything on the floor. I don't know which room I want. You know, I'm thinking it's this room. Not certain though. He just turned the power off, didn't it? Yeah, turn the power off. Okay. Not Ouija board. Wait, look for button, look for button, look for button. Look for button. Yeah, I was trying to get over here because there's you can break line of sight a little bit here. Only a little bit. But nope. The ghost, I had run out of stamina and the ghost said, nope, you're going nowhere. Except to an early grave. And I said, no, but that's not very nice. And the ghost said, well, I'm not a very nice ghost. And I said, oh, makes sense. We got a semicircle. All right. So semicircle, but no sign of bone. that there for now. I think it's time I check my sanity. Grab another crucie and also the thermal so we can see if we know where the ghosty is. For sure. Because it's either the bathroom or that one room. But we do not know which. Kind of want to know. Also, it was touching doors. So. Oh, yeah. And stamina, no stamina, sanity. Okay. Let's check this. 15. Check the bathroom. 20. Woohoo. Nice and toasty. So I'm assuming this one's going to be the cold one. Yep. Alright. Confirmed. Alright. Okay. We have a hiding spot there. Cool. Alright. Ghost hasn't seemingly touched anything recently. Is that a rat? Or is that a doll? Alright, let's grab some more equipment. Yeah, I've not found the bone. Turn this off. Six, 2.1, 1.6. Oh, we have ourselves a handprint. Thank you for participating, Ghosty. Media. Wait, what? Why did I get no value to that? That's a handprint. That's clearly a handprint. Oh. Did it count this? It didn't count again. I'm gonna just say it's bugged there. It's clearly showing up. further over. Okay. Let's go get our information, which is not much. We have UV and no ghost orbs. Now I just gotta hope it writes in the book or walks through dots. Ghost writing. And of course, as usual, the ghost decided to steal the pen. You know, I mean, can't it just be a nice ghost and leave the pen? What if there's another ghost that needs the pen? Or maybe it's my favorite pen and it just stole it. I just... Ghosts these days. No respect for us humans who actually have to manufacture the pens and purchase the pens and, you know. The ghosts never contribute to such a thing. Nope. Alright. Anyway, let's get that information down. Oh, where was those three again? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried Spirit Box yet, so let's do that. Motion sensor, we need to do that anyway. What was the other thing? Low sanity and cleanse. Ooh, you can do a cleanse. We'll teach this ghost to mess with, to steal my pen. We'll cleanse it. Show it who's boss. Whoa, he's throwing paintings. Rude. Oh, you turned the light on. Oh, mare's not even an option, so. Alright, let's turn the light off. Spirit box. Okay. We now know what you are. You're a Polty. Rude. Through your hat. What else is already through pillow? Okay, let's get downstairs. See if there's any items left for it to throw by the time I get back here. Just want one item thrown. I think there's some items there. Just to throw one. I forgot I left the thing. It counted as motion sensor, but it counted as ghost writing for some reason there, but dang it. I screwed up. I left that which should not have been left there. The firelight will work. Alright, let's get back. Hopefully it won't have blown out the firelight before I get back here. It's not. Okay. Fire extinguisher. Perfect timing on that. Can you throw something now? I left a few items there just for you to throw. I wonder if we catch a Pulte event where it does actual multiple items. I wonder if we get more money for that. Because there is more than one item there. So it'd be nice. I don't think I got that. I think I got close, but... Could you go into the center of the room where all those items are and lift them together, please? Do a Pulte event for me? Come on. Be a good ghosty. Be a good ghosty. Be a good Pulte. I see. Yeah. It does not wish to perform. I understand. Performance anxiety. Some water. Alright. Well, I got item thrown. I don't think it was a Pulte event, though. That's okay. Alright. We need low sanity. Oh, I didn't cleanse. Oops. We'll cleanse. We'll check for sound actually first. It's a Pulte, so we can afford to lose. Okay, no sound. Let's cleanse before I forget. and ghost writing semicircle, yeah. Okay, let's turn the light on. And that's a Pulte event. Laughing at me. I see. Alright. Okay, you are going to take a picture of this fingerprint. Thank you. I took a picture this time. Come on, Pulte. One more sound that's not laughter. Come on. Come on, Pulte. Come on, Pulte. You can do it. Alright. That was the last one I needed, right? Yes. So I need 2 photos, 1 video. Alright. Not the one I was going for, but it works. Okay. Now we want to get our sanity up 1 tick. The brain actually, no, actually it's not. We need to get our sanity low, and I don't want to waste time. Oh, the event lowered my sanity a good bit. Alright, grab one of that. We need that and that. Okay, the bones gotta be on the bottom floor somewhere. I know where 2 hiding spots are. So where did I miss the bone when I peruse the place? Okay, does not seem to be here. Honestly, you don't need to have lights on when I think about it. not here. Where is the bone? It's definitely not a big bone. Wait, there it is. Whew. Yeah, I figure it was a small one. Alright. It should be my last picture I needed. The question is, did my sanity go below No, it has not gone low enough. Yeah, so we just need lower sanity. It's summoning circle, right? Yeah, I can just do one of that. Just need to light one candle. That's not too much to ask, right? And I'm out. One candle should have lowered my sanity about 6% or 10%, something like that. Or more. Alright. Alright, perfect game. I would have liked to got a picture. It's fine. I'll probably get one tomorrow. Multi. Alright, like I said, this could be a short stream. So I think that's all that's going to be for today.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. If you'd like to progress, you can now prestige.
Alright. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Anyway, we'll finish the rest tomorrow. For earlier stream in the day before we do our actual schedule stream. I don't think I'll go over the schedule. We've already gone over it today. We're good. So, alright. Thank y'all for joining me. I wish you all a wonderful day or night. And I hope to see you all in the next stream. Farewell.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Bye-bye.